Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena. Quick jab lands there.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Fast pace here in the early going.
This punch lands.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Oh my goodness. Oh!
There's that left hand. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Nice block.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Nicely done with the kick there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Sanchez. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 15 seconds to go.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. That's a second hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. They're coming at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh! Oh, right hand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Yeah, you can see the mark on the rib area of Nick Diaz. Oh, a huge block there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Trying to find a hole for that. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh!
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, man.
Huge block there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it.
What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was hitting high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Third and final round here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook.
Sanchez is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps...
Gotta be careful here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Diaz.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. That was nice.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
That punch was deflected.
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He still hurts.
Trying to finish this fight. Trying to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my God.
What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it. He is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Nick Diaz!
Nick Diaz there in all his glory, ladies and gentlemen. It will probably be a subdued celebration as usual, but make no mistake about it. This was a big win here tonight, and a very impressive performance across the board out of Nick Diaz. Perhaps his next fight will be for the UFC welterweight title.